Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we are continuing Breaking Bad with Season 4, Episode 4, Bullet Points. Enjoying the series so far? If you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, lets me know you want to see more Breaking Bad specifically. And with that said, let us just hop into this episode. Okay, it's either cold outside or somebody's smoking. Okay, it's cold. In a freezer truck, it sounds like. I hear moving around. Shocks. Yep. So why would you be in a freezer?
Oh boy.
Is that Mike? I can't quite tell. Oh, those eyes. Yeah, that's Mike. Okay.
Here, the keys.
Okay, so they're getting robbed.
No.
Giving himself some cover. Look through the bullet hole. Nope, gotta shoot. Okay. The rival cartel? Or pill maker? For some reason, I thought it was chicken in those buckets. I didn't think I was batter for the chicken. Duh. They didn't see him laying there? I mean, I guess if it's dark enough, they wouldn't. Oh. I probably can't show that on YouTube. Good prop effects, though. Well, that's right. The end of the last episode, they bought the car wash. And Hank looked at the reports. Okay. I just trying to remember what happened. She's still looking at car wash stuff. I have that sleep machine in the background. Well, my parents technically have it now, but...
Gambling destroyed my life, me, my family, everything I loved.
Oh, giving him information so they have an alibi by having them go to these gambling things, help themselves. Good alibi. Gotta make the story work, right?
This is our deal, okay? You guys are not lifting a finger. I mean it. No, we're bringing everything. So this is not up for debate, okay? We just want to bring everyone up to speed, okay? Tonight's the night. No turning back.
Okay, so first I assign point values.
Oh, I have captions on. Don't need them.
I thought you wanted me to be thorough.
Just play. You're taking too long.
Any of this?
It behooves you to be a pro. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Decision is whether or not to split or to surrender. On eights, split them. The final decision is whether or not to hit or to stand. Hit it.
Okay, let's see what I got. And 21.
Damn.
Yep.
So they're playing blackjack.
Key is the number of hands per hour. I shouldn't even be playing. And that is the fiction that we should be sticking to.
You know what? You're right. Let's get started. Got a lot of,
Yep, now they gotta go over details.
we have to get our story straight. We've got to be on the same.
Yep, that's what I thought. Alibis.
Ill-prepared, half-assed, full whole story about how we suddenly have enough money to buy a car wash.
Am I supposed to memorize this?
And sympathetic and most of all, completely believable.
Yep.
Worry that you already told Marie and you think that she hasn't told Hank. Oh.
She hasn't. Marie's not telling him that we're paying his therapy bills, and neither are we.
And why is that again? If we have the gambling story...
Did you take money, Walt? Remember Gretchen and Elliot? Marie will tell Hank in her own time, and at least we'll have laid the groundwork.
Yep. Marie isn't very good at keeping secrets. At least that's the opinion I kind of get.
We can hand off so we don't leave anything out, and it'll seem the most natural. We are buying a car wash.
Yay.
So hold on to your hats. Do you like that? It accomplishes two things. It keeps it light while letting them know to expect something big.
Man, I got such memory issues. I'd have a hard time with that. Trying to keep up an alibi in my head. Story that I have to remember.
We want them to understand why you could do something so stupid. Now, and I just couldn't control it. Do you see that?
Terribly ashamed of my actions.
Yeah.
Two terriblies?
It's supposed to show contrition.
Yeah, well, I just wouldn't use that word. I would never say.
Fair point. You got to word it how he would word it.
And why am I so ashamed?
Do I really need to answer that?
I was and am
Helping my family?
providing for our family.
Yeah.
Where is the I slept with my boss bullet point? I can't see.
Good point.
I don't want Junior thinking less of me.
At least you won at gambling. I'm just the bitch mom who wouldn't cut you any slack.
Okay, very fair.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I put you through all of this.
Progress.
How's that sound?
Oh. Good.
Two sorries.
You might look down at the floor with remorse. I was thinking of taking Marie's hand and saying something emotional.
There's a lot of text on those pages for them to have almost gone through it already. Just saying.
Maybe I'll tear up a little.
You're going to cry?
On command.
One tear? Two tears? How many?
This has to be convincing. Lying doesn't come as easily to me as it does to you.
I mean, that is fair. He seems to be better at lying and keeping his story straight than she is, I guess.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, look at my little princess. She's getting big, huh?
And heavy.
Okay, so Hank's actually smiling for once. Was that because he was looking into those case files, so now he's kind of happy? Gives him purpose.
It's a mineral collection. Just a little something. Now that one there, that's rhodonite, okay? It's manganese inosilicate. Well, that's the manganese part, okay? It oxidizes, like.
Don't think I had one of those.
And he's going to have an oxidation state of between -3 and +7.
Okay, you're acknowledging Hank. Just take it down.
Exactly. Whatever the hell he said. Oh, hey, here. Hey, give me that phone, will you?
Why don't you show him what you're watching on TV when you're alone, Hank?
Weighing in on a case for APD.
Oh, Walt's gonna know then.
You guys, seriously, you guys gotta check this out. This is good. Ready?
Is it gonna be crime scene photos of Gail?
Standing there alone,
Look.
ship is waiting.
Oh, that is not a crime scene of Gail, but it is Gail.
No need to abort.
Okay, so he was into karaoke.
Who is this? Albuquerque's public enemy #1.
To help us through this, that we can all support each other.
Oh, look down at your feet, Walt. Right. Is this the point? I don't remember.
Dad, you're such a stud. How much did you win exactly?
A lot.
It's enough to, after taxes, of course, to buy the car wash.
I can totally get a car for my birthday now, right?
Oh. Well.
Terribly, terribly ashamed of my action.
Oh, okay, he went with the original line.
Would you excuse me, please?
Whoa! Hey, whoa.
No, we wanted to be thorough.
Quite a tale. Couldn't have been easy to,
Dude.
talk about. Bend my ear, right? I mean, if you ever need to talk or...
Tell me you're a blue pill maker.
I'm here.
Same goes for me, if you ever want to bounce anything off me, sometimes just talking something through,
Big ass operation. Hundreds of pounds a week, maybe more.
Now, how's he going to play this off, I wonder?
Who is this person? What do you know about?
Or do they just think Gail was the one that did it all?
Texas Salad Bar and has a decent set of pipes. Say he's my guy.
Okay.
Goes by the name of Heisenberg. I looked him up. It was one of these physicists, one of Hitler's guys. Gale, Major Tom Bedecker.
Interesting. So if Walt continues to cook, that means the stuff would still be out there, and then Hank's going to catch wind of it. And no, Gale wasn't it. That's where I'm guessing the story's going to go. Past that, I don't know. Maybe he'll go back to...
Jive with the blue stuff I've been tracking.
Oh, blue stuff, okay.
This guy was man, he was a real character. Hey, let me show you something. Give it here. WW.
Walter White?
I mean, who you figure that is, huh?
That's not him, though.
Willy Wonka? Walter White?
Walter White.
You got me. For a second, because I think I remembered. Ah, yes.
When I heard the learned astronomer.
Walt Whitman, yeah.
It's a poem by Walt Whitman.
I just watched a video about Walt Whitman about 3 days ago. I mean, I knew who he was before, but...
I must have skipped that day in school or something.
It was a reading of one of his poems to this, like, really great music.
I'm glad it could be of help.
Yeah. Walt Whitman.
Gale person is your Heisenberg?
Yeah, I think so. God, I wanted to get this guy.
It looks like you did.
No, I mean, me personally. Popeye Doyle waving the frog one.
Any leads?
Well, my buddy Tim says they got some fingerprints they're trying to ID.
Yeah, this is definitely going to lead back to Walter somehow, or maybe get Hank on his trail.
Down the shooter eventually.
Oh, they're going to track down the shooter. Okay. Yep, Jesse's been busy. Well,
Jesse! Sup? I need to talk to you. Now.
What the hell?
Pressing business to discuss. Gale's murder is being investigated.
Duh.
I have it on good authority that they found fingerprints at the scene.
Not mine. All right, your brother-in-law's got such a hard-on for me. If the cops would have found my fingerprint...
yeah, they would have pulled him in by now.
What about the casing? Or casings?
Oh, the bullet casing.
Did you pick them up?
No.
Okay.
I got in, I got out.
No, I need to know specifics. I need you to concentrate. This is very important. Did you not?
He's getting mad.
Did you walk into the room or did you shoot him right then and there? What?
Who wants to make $100? Yeah. Huh?
Oh, okay. Get your own personal bouncers. Well, obviously, we know Walter doesn't care about Jesse getting caught as much as he cares about Walter himself getting in trouble. It leading to him.
He suspects Jesse, and hell, he knows. Now, what if he puts two and two together and he goes after Jesse for the murder?
Goes after him how? On his rascal scooter? But if he goes after him, I'll sue his ass for... Gotta figure your brother-in-law is smart enough not to go down that particular road.
Yeah.
Should see his house. It's like Skid Row.
Yeah.
She's that guy Mike, that grunting, dead-eyed cretin, sucker punching me. When did this stop being a business? Why am I the only person capable of behaving in a professional manner?
Yes, you are truly a professional, Walt, right now.
Any way you slice it, everyone is in danger.
Unless they force Jesse into hiding, or force him into some drug rehab, or take him out. Just saying.
That ship has sailed. Bon voyage! Skylar, I'm sure she believes she needs to believe, and she's telling herself that I work in this nice...
At this point, Saul's just become a counselor. Just to listen to people.
How did everything get so screwed up?
I don't know, Walt. Ask yourself.
You know, FYI, you can buy a paddle. You really got to protect yourself. Disappear. For a substantial fee. And I do mean substantial. You and your loved ones can vanish on trade.
I mean, that's an option I didn't consider for Walter.
Beyond. I mean, off the grid. New identities, new...
Well, I didn't consider this series could go down that route. Well, Walter, at least.
You want his card?
Got to be something else that I can do.
I mean, from what you told me, it sounds like Pinkman is first up in the imminent demise department.
Yeah, get rid of Pinkman. Oh, but you need him to help you cook, so.
I'm not even kidding, because if you really think about it, you can't even see it. So how can you know just
This guy's still going on episodes later.
the cell phones and stuff are getting you?
Yep.
Radiation that they say is safe, but there's no way it could be because the hair is already thin because of the cow farts.
Yo!
Hey, will you make sure there's pizza here when I get back?
I don't know if I trust this guy.
But as far as the financial situation, you know.
So hang on.
Oh.
Hey, get some dipping sticks too, yo.
Yeah,
They're gonna try looking for his money. Because his money isn't in a safe space at all. What's Walter thinking? Oh, he actually got the pizza. Okay. Where's the other guy that was on the couch next to him? That look he gave. Feel like that guy's went looking for the money.
Hey, smoke it up.
Yep, bro just wants the pizza. That'd be me. Well, I wouldn't be at this kind of place, but that's my drug of choice, pizza. Yep, they went through his stuff, didn't they? That is on you, Jesse. Oh. He is not worried about it. Okay. Oh. He just wants somebody to play games with. Okay. Interesting twist.
Wake up.
Oh, Mike.
What's up with your ear? Downstairs.
Got in a boxing match with a famous person.
Where's everybody?
I invited your guest to leave.
Oh, that's the guy. So they were on it then, okay.
He stole your money.
Okay.
That $78,000 or so look familiar?
I forgot they were watching his house.
Thanks.
You want to know what's next for Little Miss Pissed in His Pants?
No.
You sure now?
Yeah, he's probably dead.
You're gonna kill him. Is this the part where I'm supposed to beg you not to do it? Oh, please. Please. And then what? Is that what your little show here was all about?
You're on thin ice, you little... You know that?
Ain't gonna smoke that dude in there. You know how come I know? Because you went through the trouble of putting a blindfold on him.
Now he's gonna go smoke him to prove a point, isn't he?
Let yourselves out.
No? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
He's gonna tell him Jesse's gonna be a bigger issue?
It's Pinkman. He's become increasingly incautious.
Yep.
But something's got to be done.
What will they do? If Jesse's killed off or something, they would have to have a replacement assistant, so. And I know they're still gunning for Walter, too, at some point.
Hey, it's me. Wait for the thing. Or.
They kidnapped him already, didn't they?
Jesse! You are a piece of work. You know that?
Oh. Yeah, they definitely took him somewhere.
Jesse!
Phone's still there? Yep. So he knows they took him because Jesse wouldn't leave without his phone, right?
It's me. Wait for the thing.
Oh, they're just going on a friendly road trip. Maybe to an amusement park.
Gonna ask where we're going?
No.
Looks like they're driving into the middle of the desert. Yep. Or maybe they're going to the Gus's place? Or, well, I guess we won't know till next week, so. Interesting. Okay, so that was Breaking Bad Season 4, episode something or another. Okay, interesting episode. So Skylar and Walter got through their story. However, Hank is on... Hank thinks Gail did it. With Jesse's involvement, that could lead Hank to Walter somehow. Yeah, at the beginning of this series, early on, I predicted that the end of the series would probably end with Hank and Walter in a shootout or something, and maybe one of them would die, or maybe they would both die, and the series would just end. Hank being back on the case, I think it's definitely going to end with Hank and Walt again, going after each other in some like big season finale battle or something. Or I could just be totally wrong, because so far this show has had some good twists throughout it. So maybe, I don't know. Just like I don't know what's going to go on with Jesse. I think he's going to be around, but they're taking him out to the desert, it looks like. But I did see a white building in the distance, so maybe that's where Gus's farm place is. I don't know. Would they actually, well, if they are taking him out to the desert, would they get rid of him? Again, that could be a good twist. Or they could just be using it as a scare tactic to scare some sense into him. But I don't think Jesse really cares, because he's besides himself right now. So, interesting. So yeah, good episode. Looking forward to next week's episode. If you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.